The callouts on this one are amazing. Still, my favorite pinball callouts are probably Scared Stiff.
Scared Stiff is fantastic. Although I'm not sure why. So in Scared Stiff, Monster Bash as well. It seems that all monsters are just older Jewish men. That's the voice they all seem to have.
Oi,
Oi.
with the balls and the draining.
That's pretty much it.
Okay, so I'm convinced that my cat is like a feline embodiment of an old Jewish man.
Okay. You got Mel Brooks as a cat.
Yeah, he always just looked like a little bit verklempt.
Verklempt.
I miss my Yiddish. Yeah, there's definitely a left lean on this machine.
Yeah, you can even see it when he caught on the left flipper there. It was very quick to roll back.
And I think that's what makes the feed out of that right out lean so brutal.
That absolutely makes sense. Buy these guys more drinks. Yeah, get us some more drinks.
Oh, right, I should finish this one.
Same. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
And cheers, Jessica. I do have to say what an absolute pleasure it has been having you on this stream and having you on the weekly Netherworld streams since you've been in the country.
It's been a pleasure doing it. I'm going to miss you so much.
Well, what's the best Gomez game? This or LOTR?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Like, are those our two choices? This one.
This, absolutely.
No question. Uh-oh.
What's happened there?
That's a good question.
Possibly the fire button wasn't working properly. Oh, I just realised. We didn't have the mic on the machine, so we can't hear what's going on over there. Had that muted for a while there. There you go. You can hear a little bit more now. There we go.
All right.
Hear a little bit there. Some of the call-outs.
You
some
just
of the,
wanted to make all of the sound effects yourself.
yeah, some of the profanity from the players. Yeah.
A little bit. Peter's not a profanity kind of guy.
No, Peter's quite good, actually.
I don't know PJ well enough. Batman. Ooh. Okay, which Batman coconut?
Yeah, if you say 66, okay.
If you say Dark Knight, we're going to have some words.
Yeah, if you say Dark Knight, you get a timeout. Really?
Really?
Another preference for Lord of the Rings over Monster Bash. I just think in terms of fun, there are very few machines that come close to, well, for me, Monster Bash, Medieval Madness, and what was the other one we literally just mentioned? Scared Stiff. I've had more fun playing those machines than I've played, than any other machine that I've played. Again, I've not been playing pinball for very long. It's only been about 18 months now.
Okay, yeah, 66. All right, that's permitted.
Yeah.
But Dark Knight is one of the most miserable games.
Just like the Dark Knight series. Darker. Sadder.
Your voice isn't deep enough. You need to go deeper.
Darker. Sadder.
Yeah, there you go.
Rachel. We have a Lord of the Rings at Netherworld Coconut. And the first couple of days it was there, sorry, I don't know, Coconut sounds like a more appropriate name than Gallivanting.
Right? It's
The first couple of days it was there, I discovered that for whatever reason on that machine, you cannot destroy the ring.
oh, right. So there's two sensors. There's one to start ring modes, that's in the front, and then there's another one behind it to destroy the ring, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I was playing a game in Portland when it's like, destroy the ring, and I hit it like 10 times, and I'm like, I'm doing it, and it would never destroy.
Yeah, I played a game where I must have nailed it so many times. and I just got nothing out of it. And then you have to drain because you can't do anything else.
Pretty much. Yeah, it stops everything from registering, essentially, aside from the ring. But then the ring won't register because the switch is pressed in.
I also think the what is it? Two Towers multi-ball is one of the most unreasonable multi-balls in all of pinball. That's where you have to combo literally every shot in order to get to your super jackpot, which I've done, I think, twice, maybe.
Yeah, I don't get that deep or pay that much attention.
That's true. Any broken machine isn't fun. I just sort of found that, aside from destroying the ring, there really wasn't a... yeah, you can stack stuff on this Rusty. He wasn't particularly close to bringing another monster in, though, so...
And we saw that happening last night as well. That being able to pick up that other monster is not as easy on this machine with that lean.
No.
So a lot of people have been going just to start Frank.
Yeah, okay.
So Grand Lizard is finished next to us.
I believe that Nigel took that one out.
I believe that was Nigel. And it seems like they're waiting to play. David's on the case.
That is a rough drain for PJ there. Didn't quite catch up on that ball. It was a very, very quick multi-ball. Just before too much happens, I am going to go and swap those cameras around on Pinball Champ 82 just in case we do need that game.
Heard a little dangering. We're finding out what's going on. What happened over on Grand Lizard. I think it was Nigel who got that one. It's so quiet in here, you guys. Hey, I have lurkers. Hop on. All right, Jimmy's gonna come join for a bit while Vin's adjusting machine cameras. Hey, hey. Did Nigel win Grand Lizard?
Yeah, he won third place.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, was that their third game?
Yeah.
Doctor Who, Grand Lizard, what was the other one?
They went down there somewhere.
I know, we couldn't
Where
see
did
them
they
when they
go?
went down there. Sweet. Yeah.
Nigel, sorry, what did he say?
Yeah. He was telling me the same thing that you did about Nigel. So
Oh,
congrats to
Nigel-
Nigel on third place.
Nigel even just drained out Grand Lizard because he got bored and he wanted to play Iron Maiden. So he's like,
Go closer, I can't hear you.
1.3 will
There.
do.
Right.
If Richard gets me, I get to play Iron Maiden again.
So that is the 3-4 playoff. So that was Nigel.
Yeah.
So Nigel takes third.
What's up, Rusty? So
Mhm.
that is amazing. So Nigel finished 9th in pin golf, 3rd in 3 strikes, and 3rd in the Masters.
He's been playing amazing all weekend.
And this is only the second major he's played in.
Really?
So what should shoot? Where is Pete?
So
Oh,
Pete's
multi-ball's
got
gone. Sorry, Rusty, I missed all that.
so he can get that monster mosh pit off the center.
Yeah.
I think is his next best multi-ball to go for.
Man, this
I know everyone's watching so intently.
it's so great. I just took a photo before. This is exactly what I wanted. Is 70 people here for the final instead of 8, which happened last year.
Yeah. No,
So brilliant. Really happy with that.
it's kind of beautiful, and we're only going to get more people in because we're getting close to Flip Frenzy
Yeah.
start time. So
Yeah.
people should be here.
Jamming in.
Definitely, and you can see that right up front, people gathering around, and they're all the people that you see who are facing away from the game are watching the TV where we actually have the stream up right now. So, made it a lot easier for people to watch while they're here.
And it is crystal clear on that television.
Nice.
bummer.
Ooh.
Alright, where
Yeah,
are we
so Rusty, there are a few different multi-balls that you get out of this. Nice game complete. Let's see.
at? So PJ, is that?
Yep.
So
Ball 3. It's got
this
some
is-
work to do.
Yeah, well, this is the title, right? Pete's up 2, right? I haven't
Yep,
missed that.
Pete's up 2.
Beautiful.
So that center shot, you see the red arrow that's flashing that he just hit right there. So that's Monster Mosh Pit multi-ball. So you hit that shot, I believe, on these settings it's 6 times that you go through the center, and then you get it into the scoop, and then I'll start Monster Mosh Pit multi-ball. The Frankenstein multi-ball is the one that they've done so far, where you basically build Frankenstein's monster. Every time you hit it, it'll light up a new body part, and then it'll open up a little ramp, get it up there, and it'll start Frank. You can bring other monsters into that multi-ball, though, and then score those monster points for those modes. TX, 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 in addition to your Frankenstein jackpot.
But I did see some people avoiding Frank yesterday because it can drop. So
I saw people
Precariously off him.
purposefully going for Frank without even going for other modes.
yeah.
It did me well to go for it earlier.
Oh man, it's so lucky.
And then once you get all of your monsters completed and all of their instruments, then you can do Monsters of Rock, which is
Sure.
super fun multi-ball as well. Takes a little while to get to, but not impossible.
So what's he need? Needs a couple more full moons. Oh, Wolfman's already lit.
Yep. Dracula's already lit as well. It's got a few good things going. Alright, starting Drac. And Drac's more valuable if you hit him when he's moving, but he's also more dangerous.
Yeah. Nice. Just try and glance him instead of hitting him flush.
Yep.
Nice.
And you can collect kind of like smart bombs, like attack from our style,
Like a
or troll
garlic pod or
bombs.
whatever, yeah.
Yep, yeah, so you can throw garlic at Drac. There are a few different. Yep, your
Whoa.
Wolfman going. So now we need Mummy.
Oh, save.
This game is so fun. Like the call-outs are so good.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, the reason that stops like that when you get it into that scoop when Drac is moving is the game is smart enough to know not to kick it out into the back of Dracula.
Yeah.
So you'll see Drac moves out of the way before it'll fire them all back out. Of course, Rusty. This is Babek's Monster Bash from Pinball House.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Plays just so smooth. Highly recommend.
Monster. Monster save.
Nobody move.
What do you mean? Had to do it.
Dang.
Had to do it. Big move. So he's up by about 10 million now, I think. I think he's gone into about 43 with that last shot. 49 did I just see? Good save. Thank you, Drac.
Dracula just said, "Can I get some fries with that steak, you guys?" Ooh, nice.
Boxy.
I don't know how that didn't tilt. Magic? Nice.
I reckon we're probably up to 70 people in the room now, maybe more. All in complete silence. That's unreal.
It's absolutely
It
amazing.
is fantastic.
Yeah, and more people just keep piling up on the side over there. TX, 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 TX.
Oh, get.
Oh.
Well done. 76
Nice.
now, probably pushing 80.
He's got his ball and chain going, which is a really funny mode. Lots of
Yeah.
frying pan action. Oh,
Monster.
beauty.
his Mosh Pit multi-ball nearly lit now. Oh,
Oh, he's got his monster bash. Nice. Nice. This is huge. Alright, so he got all of his monsters and their instruments.
Yeah,
So
you're
now
right. So
They're all the band members.
Rusty, when PJ gets his eye in, it is something else. What did you watch him get? Fishtails a couple of years ago. I think he got ramp, monster fish maybe 5 times in a row, and didn't miss a shot.
Dang.
Like honestly, did not miss a single one. Just the cleanest
Wow.
shots.
Yeah, so right now every monster and the rewards are lit for 2 million points a pop. So every shot that he's hitting on every monster is 2 million. So this game you can blow up,
Look up.
as you can
Already
see,
pushed
fairly
over
easily
100
with
pretty
this mode.
quickly. Yeah.
Plus, it's their band, you
control.
guys. It's all the Universal Monsters, and they decided to form a band because why not?
So he's already collected 3 instruments. He's got the 3 on the right by the look.
Yeah, so that's going towards Monsters of Rock.
Yeah. Get.
Yeah.
Let that sax. Let it rip. Nice. Get.
I want to find the band that recorded this song.
Yeah, true.
Find out what else they've done. TX. Ooh. What a great ball.
30.
Oh, just picked up another instrument there.
Nice. Is the middle one like that purple colour, or is that coming off the
I can't
apron?
tell
Yeah.
if there are. So he needs creature and might need. I can't tell if that's Frank lit or not. With the LEDs, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Dialed in.
Nice.
Lovely little drop.
Oof.
You got just one danger so far?
2.
Okay.
How many instruments has he got?
We can't tell. We think it's possibly 4, maybe 5.
3.
Like, we're not sure if that purple there is it.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that the
1,
keyboard?
2, 3, 4. So there's that. Dang, what? Monster Ball on Monster Bash. Woohoo.
166.
All right. Oh, he didn't have Frank because that's the color of Frank's
Yeah,
instrument.
you're right. There you go. Well done. So he had probably just 3. So Pinball Champ is next if Pete doesn't jag out this 136.
He certainly can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was beautifully played. Yep, so Pete would need 2 more monsters. He needs Bride and Mummy.
Not quite.
Those Bride ramps, though, the way that this game is designed, if you don't make it all the way up, they usually don't have awful feeds
No,
back
they don't.
out.
Yeah, they're pretty safe.
DX.
Hey,
Oh.
Alright.
All right, we go to game 4.